What's going on, everybody out in internet land? I am currently jotting down all the new suggestions that I've got, but I thought I would take a second to record a few videos before I finish writing everything down and pack it in for the night. And somebody asked me if I would please go old school and do Skinnyman Council Estate of Mind. So here you go, bro. This is for you, man. Now, I've never heard of this cat or cats. I don't know anything about their music, what they do, where they're from, nothing. So this is all gonna be new to me. Let's get into it.
Roundabout now it's the weekend, bro. Saturday, none other than a happy day. So about to do it the berry way, the mud found way. Talking about the science of social deprivation. From here to wherever in the cancer the states where man are struggling. The poor lower working class. Blood, you go to sleep round here and have nightmares. Wake up and find the worst reality is right there. The difference is in my dreams I'm always running scared. But in reality on road I'm coming prepared. So now who's gonna wanna run up and become a goner? Everybody's gonna wanna get us but they're on a longers. I'm still out to get the same cats from last summer, but man can't see them again. It's like they've done a run up. I'm still in the same manner on the same number, and everybody knows where I'm at and what I'm under. I'm in the same slums, raising the funds in the city where the youth man are blazing the guns. Just look how this United Kingdom has come. Within the cancer, the states where man will fight over crumbs. You got young single parent mums having the hardest time trying to survive for their daughters and their sons becoming out their youths. Cause their youths are left out there, raised on the ways of these streets without care. Now we're having our fair share of gun warfare, and it's all gone nuts, and that's just cause it's war here. People want more here, we're all on the floor here, it's raw here. Can't even sleep and ignore here, cause life's kinda militant, stuck in the grime, nothing's equivalent to this cancer, the state of mind. Syringes, squatters' doors hanging off their hinges, hookers looking money for Bobby shot in their minges, leaving used condoms out on the staircases, next to the broken pipes that's left by the base heads. Local estate heads have grown up to hate feds. Kids with no helmets driving round on some vape heads. Abandoned cars are at the bottom of the block, so when it's pissing down, kids have got a place to plot, to cotch and blaze pop and watch this whole spot full up of lost souls with no goals who get left to rot. And what I don't expect you to ever comprehend is why we're all acting so self-defensive. The neighborhood shotters have all seen what it's coming to. Local coppers on patrol are bopping with a gun too, so anyone could run you, leave and desert you. How long they gonna mourn you when somebody murks you? Try not to get shift when shifting your work true. When you wanna shift there ain't nowhere to splurt to. The stakes are high, still the best get placed, trying to find how sweet success might taste in a place where everybody is trying to flex. Nobody's really getting anywhere, so everybody's vexed, living life kinda militant, stuck in a grind. Nothing's equivalent to this cancer, the state of mind. For my people living on the streets who know they ain't got nothing else to retreat to. If you're getting food next, man, I wanna eat you. Pure bad beefs just to get to delete you. So many man nowadays are so see-through. Beware of their deceitful ways when they greet you. Those who feel it know it because they've been through times when their friends wanna switch up to beat you. I never used to see it, but now I got a clear view. Don't let no bad-minded heads try get near you. If they're not on your level, they'll never hear you. Ain't no time to be shaken or fearful. If you've been through some of this evil that we do, 100 Hail Marys ain't enough to redeem you. All of my long-time friends are crack fiends who have gone too far, but still say they didn't mean to. Does alleviation through racing crack relieve you? Everybody's losing their mind, and even me too. Step into my world if you wanna catch a preview, but don't tell a soul, cause they just won't believe you. That life's kinda militant, stuck in the grind, nothing's equivalent to this cancerous state of mind. Life's kinda militant, stuck in the grind, nothing's equivalent to this cancerous state of mind.
Okay, so he's talking some real shit, man. I can appreciate that. 2004. Damn. It's wild how here we are sitting in 2018 and still the same problems are happening. You know, it seems like it doesn't matter how much time passes, we're always going to have these issues. You know, I understand that completely. I'm from the bottom. I'm still there. You know, it's tough to get out from under your own way, man. But I said this in a couple other videos. As long as you fight, man, and you keep pursuing whatever it is that you're trying to do, you will get out to the other side eventually. It's gonna feel like forever. And like it's never gonna get better for you. But I'm telling you, man, if I can come as far as I've come, listen, I shouldn't even be sitting here right now. And I don't mean in the place that I live, I mean in general. From day one, the odds were against me, dude. You know, people crack jokes and shit, asking me if I'm high all the time or whatever, and I get it. You know, it's all in good fun. At least I take it and make it into all good fun. But be completely honest with you, man. You know, 1 pound 15 ounces. That's what I was at when I was born. No shit. 2 lifelong uncurable fucking diseases to live with. Living under the poverty line. Way under the poverty line. Maybe I'm saying too much, but I'm saying this to you because maybe you need to hear this. Maybe you're sitting at home fucked up with whatever you got going on in your life and you feel like you're never going to come out from underneath it. You can. You just can't ever give in, man. And I'm not trying to get all preachy, dude, but you know, when I was younger and I was going through things, you know, I wish that there was somebody that would have been there to help me understand that this is just part of the process. Now, I may not have listened to them, but that memory would still be in the back of my mind somewhere. So maybe you need to hear that right now. All this shit that these guys are talking about, you know, Akala, this dude, other guys like that, you know, it's universal. It doesn't matter if you listen to rap, metal, reggae, EDM, or whatever it is, man. The black, white, Asian, Puerto Rican, it doesn't matter. We all are going through the same shit, and at the very least, you know somebody that's going through the same shit. Only thing you can do for them sometimes is to just be there to listen. If you're not the person that's going through it, even sometimes just lending your ear to somebody for a minute so they know that they're not talking in the thin air. And their thoughts and their feelings matter to somebody. That shit is worth more than gold is, dude. And I know it's hard to understand that, but trust me, as somebody that's been through the ringer of life, and, you know, there's ups and downs. You get up in a good spot, and then all of a sudden you get smacked in your face again, and then you're right back on the ground where you started, and you sit and think like, man, is it ever gonna get better? Am I ever gonna get anything in life? Why does it always have to be bad for me? You can't, don't think like that. Don't concentrate on the negative. I know it's easy to say, it's a whole other thing to feel positive when you're in a negative space, but you just gotta try to remember that, every new day is a new opportunity, man. And that's the last I'm gonna say about it, because I don't want to, ride your ears about it, but seriously, that is what it is. Going back to the song briefly, like I said, he was talking real issues, which again is another thing that I think a lot of artists really don't do, which I'm being proven, or rather, it's being proven to me that it seems like a lot of UK artists are concentrating on that. Now, I don't know what the difference is between them and us, meaning the rappers out in the UK and rappers in America, where it seems like American rappers are just obsessed, and not all of them. Not all of them. I've mentioned several artists who are on the intellectual, political thing, whatever. Those guys talk a lot of real subject matter too. But there's way too many people that talk about nonsense, about the cars they drive, how much money they got, how many girls they're fucking. All that shit doesn't matter, dude. And, it's not, for me, that's not relatable. So, whatever. I rambled on long enough, but I appreciate the suggestion. As always, I'm getting through them. I'm having a bit of trouble with my Wi-Fi at the moment, so I don't know when I'm going to be able to get this up. But you will get it I got myself covered for the next couple of days while I try to figure out what this issue is. So I'm happy that I scheduled a whole bunch of stuff. But there's always new content coming out. I got some new ideas in the works that are going on, so keep an eye out for that. And I will catch you guys on the next video.